Make a little short video. I was looking for a mic transmitter and receiver that I could use on my Samsung phone and with my DJI Mobile 5 handle. And I decided to give the MIC-01 a try from Hohem. And as you can see in the box over here, it's got a nice little box set up in there, and I thought, okay, well, maybe this looks pretty good. So I went ahead and I ordered it. And in the box, you've got your charging cable, you've got your little instruction book, comes with 2 windscreens. But here's the coolest part. This thing shows the battery status, the charging status inside the case. The items inside are loaded, they're spring loaded by magnets, so they won't fall out. You got 2 transmitters, 1 receiver. So you can plug this into your phone or anything else that can take a USB-C receiver, and you can have 2 people actually talking into it. This is how small these are. It also has a plug on the top so you could put in an external microphone, or you can plug in headphones. One really nice feature about the transmitters, on the bottom is a USB-C port so you can charge it separately. But get this, there is a place for a micro SD card. You can put a micro SD card in there and it will save what you're recording, what you're transmitting over to the receiver. There aren't very many that have that feature. So yeah, you got your clip. You got all the other features that you need. This is fantastic. The case also is magnetically closed. On the back, a USB-C port for charging. The indicator lights on the front will show you the charge status as it charges. I'm glad I got this. I tried it out on my phone and the quality is just exceptional. It's got a reverb. I'm recording this with the hohem mic and the receiver plugged into my Galaxy or my Samsung A53. And I'm recording it with a very long selfie stick. And you can see how good the quality is, even if I turn it with the microphone away. The hohem wireless microphone setup with the 2 transmitters, 1 receiver is absolutely fantastic. It's got a reverb feature. I'm not going to use the reverb feature. I think it's kind of hokey. But as far as the clarity and everything else, this is going to do the trick for me. So if you're looking for one that's inexpensive, but yet is really good quality, pick up the hohem. You can't go wrong. Thank you.
Ciao a tutti, oggi andrò a parlarvi di questi microfoni Lavalier della hohem per smartphone, fotocamere e laptop. L'audio di questo video è stato registrato proprio attraverso questi microfoni senza alcuna modifica in post-produzione, così da potervi fare un'idea precisa sulla loro reale qualità. Nella confezione si ricevono 2 piccoli microfoni wireless e il loro ricevitore da inserire nello smartphone. Questo modello ha un attacco USB-C, ma esiste anche la versione per Apple. Per prima cosa devo dire che i dispositivi sono realizzati davvero bene e anche esteticamente sono molto curati. Tutti i componenti sono piccoli e compatti e possono essere trasportati all'interno della loro custodia magnetica che permette anche di ricaricarli quando sono all'interno. Il set consente di registrare contemporaneamente attraverso i 2 microfoni, quindi risulta molto comodo per chi crea contenuti per un vlog, un canale YouTube o degli streaming, dove 2 persone devono interagire tra loro durante il video. Il funzionamento è semplicissimo, visto che è sufficiente collegare il ricevitore al proprio smartphone che rileverà immediatamente il dispositivo e registrerà l'audio attraverso quest'ultimo. I microfoni sono omnidirezionali e riescono a catturare un suono di buona qualità, nitido e pulito. Sono dotati di una pinza e di un magnete per poterli appendere facilmente alla maglia e hanno la comodità di poter anche avviare o fermare la registrazione premendo semplicemente il tasto di accensione. Un'altra caratteristica molto interessante è la possibilità di inserire una micro SD all'interno del microfono, così da poter registrare l'audio direttamente sulla memoria senza dover utilizzare il ricevitore. Sono inoltre dotati di cancellazione attiva del rumore su 2 livelli, il che consente di eliminare bene in automatico il rumore del vento in sottofondo quando si registra all'esterno. Nel complesso trovo che sia un ottimo kit per registrare l'audio dei propri video, ideale per chi realizza contenuti in cui 2 persone interagiscono tra loro. Il fatto di essere così piccoli e semplici da usare li rende molto pratici e comodi, grazie anche al fatto di essere senza fili, il che permette di muoversi liberamente all'interno di tutta la scena.
Does have a pass-through power source here, so another USB-C on the side, and then there's also a headphone jack, which allows you to listen to what's being recorded, which is pretty cool, and then you just have your simple channel 1, channel 2 for the different mics. You also use these buttons to pair it with the microphones initially, and you can also use it to adjust the recording volume. So simply once they're paired, you pick them out. They're automatically on, but if they're not, you can power them on and off by holding that down. The button also acts as a shutter button, so you're able to snap photos simply remotely just by pushing that button. They do have another source to plug in an external microphone if you want something going on there. And then there's the adjustments here that adjust the level of noise cancellation. In the bottom, we do see that there's also another USB-C. So if you don't have the case along, you can just plug these in directly to USB-C. I do love that it's got a clip here, but in addition to the clip, this piece is magnetic. So you can hook it on your shirt, through your shirt, and position it wherever you want rather than just at the collar. Really works great. So been playing around with them. The audio quality is great. I haven't even had to use, they do come with some little fuzzy caps that pop right over the tops of each of them and prevent the wind from becoming too bothersome and get rid of some of that. If you're somebody that really enunciates and has some of those popping P's, where those will help with it. But as I said, I haven't had that issue yet. Really have not run into checking out the battery life because I've just been doing shorter videos with them, but they should have enough battery to pretty much go all day. So certainly check them out. I highly recommend it. It's great.
Blue, no noise cancellation. Green, standard noise cancellation. Yellow, strong noise cancellation.
So this hohem microphone, I just started my video with the microphone itself. I can stop the video, which I'll do in a second. But the sound quality is amazing. It has sound dampening. It has a little thing I can put on top that looks amazing, but I have two microphones that come with it, having conversation. I can be anywhere. I can be talking backwards. I can do all of this. This microphone is what I've been needing for the videos that I usually do professionally. So this is an awesome product.
This is me being 10 to 15 feet away from the camera. I don't have any noise cancellation mode active at this point, and this is how the sound comes up like.